The Honest Little Squirrel. Deep in the heart of a great green forest, there lived a young squirrel named Sammy. He was a cheerful little creature with soft, golden brown fur and the bushiest tail in the entire forest. Sammy spent his days leaping from tree to tree, gathering acorns and chatting with his woodland friends. One crisp autumn morning, as Sammy scurried along the forest floor looking for the best acorns, something unusual caught his eye. There, half buried in a patch of fallen leaves, was a round, shiny object. He brushed away the leaves with his tiny paws and gasped. It was a gold coin. Sammy had never seen a coin before, but he had heard stories from the elder squirrels about shiny treasures that humans used to trade for food and other valuable things. He held it up to the sunlight, watching it glisten. "What a strange and beautiful thing," he murmured to himself. "I wonder who it belongs to." For a moment, a thought crossed his mind. He could keep the coin. Maybe he could trade it with the birds for some of their sweet berries, or ask the kind farmer at the edge of the woods for some tasty peanuts. But just as he was imagining a feast, he heard soft sobbing nearby. Curious, Sammy followed the sound and soon spotted Mr. Owl, the wisest bird in the forest, perched on a low branch, looking unusually distressed. His large, round eyes were filled with worry. Oh dear," Mr. Owl muttered, shaking his feathery head. "How could I have been so careless?" Sammy tilted his head. "What's wrong, Mr. Owl?" he asked. With a sigh, Mr. Owl explained. "It was a gift from my grandmother when I was just a young owlet. I always keep it safely in my tree hollow, but this morning I must have knocked it out while cleaning. Now it's lost forever." Sammy's tiny heart skipped a beat. He looked at the gold coin in his paws. It was Mr. Owl's. A little voice inside him whispered, "You could still keep it." He wouldn't know. After all, a single coin wouldn't make much difference to such a wise and powerful bird. But another voice, louder and truer, reminded him that doing the right thing was more important than keeping something that wasn't his. Taking a deep breath, Sammy held up the coin and said, "Mr. Owl, is this the coin you lost?" Mr. Owl's eyes widened in surprise and delight. "Oh, Sammy, yes, that's it! You found it!" The wise old owl gently took the coin, looking at it as if he had just been reunited with an old friend. "You have done a very noble thing, young squirrel. Many creatures might have kept it for themselves, but you chose honesty." Sammy felt warm inside. It felt good to do the right thing. Mr. Owl fluffed his feathers and smiled. "Honest creatures deserve to be rewarded. I cannot let your kindness go unnoticed. He reached into his hollow and pulled out a small velvet pouch filled with the most delicious forest nuts, hazelnuts, walnuts, and even a few rare almonds. "These are for you, Sammy, a token of my gratitude." Sammy's eyes lit up. "Thank you, Mr. Owl," he chirped happily. From that day on, the news of Sammy's honesty spread through the forest. The rabbits, foxes, birds, and even the grumpy old badger all came to respect him. They knew that Sammy was not only quick and clever, but also trustworthy and kind. And so the little squirrel